Alright, everybody. Oh, that's one way to start the video. Oh, okay. Can we work, please? Well, that's, fun times. Anyways. I lost my train of thought. We are here for at least my last Red Zone fight. I never got the chance to get on this fight. It was the last fight I haven't done yet. This is against Cell. Now, I have seen some clips of this cell kind of being a little bit hard, and considering, I mean, like, I didn't know item like Cell Max everyone else, but, like, everyone was saying Cell Max is, like, really easy, and I think this cell fight might actually be harder, no, yeah, it might be harder than the Cell Max, because I think this cell, he double supers at the end, but he hits, like, even though the Cell Max triple supers, his supers only hit for, like, I think around, like, 700, 800k, which is not that much, especially for the top tier units. But this cell, I think, like, the last phase supers for, like, 1,000,000 or so, and then he can double super. So, he is pretty dangerous. So, we're not playing it around either. We're going to go in with the cooler team. We're going to go in fully souped up, like, all that stuff. The only thing is, I'm debating if I should bring 2 STR coolers, or if I should bring, the physical metal cooler. I might bring the physical. Well, actually, no. There's only one dupe one. But he can be good for, like, his revive and stuff. Yeah, screw it. We'll bring him instead. Just to have a little bit of variety in our team. So, let's go ahead and jump in with a team looking like this. So, yeah, after I beat this stage, I get access to the wallpaper, all that stuff. Let me make sure everything's on. Yes, everything is on. Alright, let's go. First rotation doesn't look too bad. I'm glad we already have the coolers together on rotation on the next turn, so we don't have to spend too much time trying to finagle doing that. Now this support memory right here, like this, I feel like sends all the Frieza Clan members like through the roof. And I love using this when I use cooler because it just makes him so good. Alright. So, can he be... He can be stunned? What? He can be stunned and sealed. Interesting, okay. Oh, maybe this fight's not that hard. Okay, do I want to give you all this key? Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you all that key, that's fine. And we'll give that to you, and we'll get the stack in with you. So he can't be attack or defensive lowered, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because Easy STR Cooler won't be able to get his, like, built-in additional from his passive. But that's interesting that he can be sealed and stunned. It's not really usual, like, it's not really normal for red zone bosses to be able to be stunned and sealed. So that's. I wonder if that's something that. Oh, how much damage is this gonna do? Oh, that kind of hurt. Oh, anyways, but yeah, so Cooler won't be able to get his Easy A, like, built-in additional from his passive. Oh, let's watch this. Oh no. Most of that because I was ranting and then the cord blew out, so. Alright, let's see. Definitely want to get the stack in with you. We'll do this with you. And then AGL Motor Cooler does need to get built up, but he doesn't really need to stay on rotation. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, if this is gonna, like, I wonder if, like, this, like, how many phases of this guy can you stun and seal? Because I feel like if you could do this throughout multiple of this guy's stages, like, this is a, like, it would be a somewhat valid strategy to bring in, like, a stunner or a sealer just to make these first phases, like, a little bit easier. Alright. I didn't see Cooler's attack stat. He was like 8 mil? Additional normal. Yeah, double super. Let's go. Now my Cooler is built, like, mainly crit. I think I have like 30 crit on him, so yeah, like he has a 60% chance to crit. feel like I don't know. It's up to you if you want to build him like that. 'Cause I feel like it wouldn't hurt either if you gave him a little bit more additional. 'Cause I think right there, I don't think he got the hidden potential additional right there. So that's probably like my build's probably a cause of that. So that I have mainly crit and like no like barely. Oh, this fucking sucks. I don't think we're dead, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt, but it's all good, because we got Metal Cooler. He fucking helped, like, healed all our health. It's amazing. Oh. I want you to get hit so you can get built up. Yeah, we'll just do this, that's fine. Do that. Oh no, actually, this might have been a misplay, because I don't think we're gonna get to the freeze at the end is not gonna be able to get his stack. Damn. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite us later. But I think we'll be okay. Alright. What's this next week? Alright, can he be stunned and sealed? He can still be stunned. He just can't be sealed. Huh. Okay. I think I take it back that the cell fight is harder. I mean, I could still eat my words here later, but I just don't see how this could be harder if he can be stunned and sealed. I would assume like this, the phase after this is probably when he's not going to be like affected by anything. But that's just surprising. I mean, that first cell, like he wasn't hitting super hard, but he was hitting kind of hard to where like, you know, if you stun him and seal him, that's a good amount of damage that you're avoiding. He also lowers your attack, so it's like if you don't want your units to get debuffed, you can do that to not let him attack, so it's interesting. Oh, another thing that was apparently added with the 8th anniversary is apparently there's going to be bosses that either, like, I don't know, like, I could be wrong about this, but I think it's like they cancel or they guard themselves, so it's like you're attacking, like, I guess Tech Gohan. So I guess what that's gonna mean is basically unless you crit, the damage that you're gonna do to the boss is gonna be like massively reduced, is what I think it means. Since they're, you know, they're guarding. So that's gonna be like really interesting in my opinion, that we're gonna start having bosses like that. But that's gonna, I don't know. I've seen some divide on by people like on saying like, oh, this is gonna completely hurt offensive builds, or like, oh, this is gonna completely hurt defensive builds. And like I can see it hurting both sides, because like offensive builds, like they're still like gonna do damage, but still like if they don't crit, that's it. Like they're probably not gonna. I mean, again, we don't know how this mechanic works exactly, so we could be completely wrong about everything. But if I had to guess, like it's gonna be like, oh hey, if you don't crit, you don't do damage, and then what's it called? And then like defensive builds could also hurt in the fact that, dang, he's not gonna be able to get us stacking on this turn either. That's really unfortunate, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. Keep stacking with coolers. And I'll pick these up with you just to heal and build a Dokkan attack. But yeah, we don't know how exactly it's gonna work, so we can't really say for sure. But if I had to guess, I feel like defensive builds might be hurt a little bit more, just because like some defensive builds, like they already don't do a lot of damage. So like for them not to do even less damage, I feel like it's gonna hurt them a lot. But then again, it honestly really depends on how the boss works, how everything along those lines works, you know, all that stuff. What's the chances that he supers at the very end? Oh, your defense is... Well, no, he gets a lot of defense on super. We're gonna risk it. See how it goes. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it just depends. We can't really say for sure. Like I see people arguing all about it, but like we don't have it in the game yet, so we can't really tell how this is gonna work, and like, oh, if it's actually gonna impact this more than that. So we just have to wait and see. But it's interesting that they are implementing like new stuff. Well, this kills us. We get the revive. It does not kill us. He did defensive lower us though, so that kind of sucks. Alright, double stack with you. That's pretty good. Maybe give me a triple? No, no triple. But it's all good in the hood. Alright. This rotation is a little bit scary. He is only healing at the very start, so I am going to throw Cooler in the front. And then we're going to pick up all these orbs with you to heal. And then we're going to pick up all these with you. Like, he's at almost 800k defense. I don't think he dies, even if he does get supered. But we shall see. There's also a chance, there's a world here where I think if Cooler goes crazy and just crits on every super, he might kill. I don't know how much health the cell has, but we'll see. Well, no, never mind. He didn't crit on the most important super, so I think that's already dead to that theory. Like, that super would have had to crit. He's still doing a lot of damage though. Yeah, I mean, it's like half his health. Really, Cooler, you crit on basically every super except for the one that mattered. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, we're not dead, but that's... I think we're really low on HP now. Oh no, we're not. Oh yeah, because I forgot we full healed because I got all those orbs with SCR Cooler, you know, and having almost 800k defense healed a lot, so it's feeling good so far. I can't say it's a no item run because we already used the support memory, but technically no support items per se. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not gonna use that yet. It's not really, because you do heal I think like 50% with that when you do use it, so there's no need to use it now. And I want to pick up all these orbs, but I think if I pick these up, we might not be able to super with freeze at the end. Oh no, we can. But we might kill him. Okay, supering them, that's fine. It's gonna do nothing. Yeah. It doesn't really matter too much that his defense got lowered. I kinda don't want to kill with this, so I'm not gonna click any of the buttons. I'm gonna let this go, so that way, like, hopefully, like, he doesn't kill him, but like he leaves him just enough to where the tech freezer can super. Okay, yeah, I think the tech freezer can kill there from the end now. It'd be nice if this guy gets an additional to make up for the turns he couldn't super. No. Well, we got the additional, just not the super. What is Yolski? Almost 1,000,000 defense. Insane. This Cooler's defense got lowered last turn though, so I'm not gonna throw him in slot 1. I don't want him to get lowered again, just in case he does super. And then, I mean, this is a insane rotation for support, and like, again, support memory makes these guys go crazy. How much is this gonna do? Like, I'm not expecting him to do a lot. Yeah, like, he just ate that. Even with a defense lower and type disadvantage, he's ate it like nothing. Perfect. We can get a stack in with Cooler too. Bro, this supernova is about to nuke. I'm debating on, because I think this next phase is physical. I'm debating if I should just use it on this phase, because I know this phase, like, he would probably just immediately. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on here? Why is there only 3 attacks? I sense something very fishy going on here. I mean, I highly doubt he can kill Golden Frieza, and if he manages to kill Cooler, then we just revive. So, I mean, it's fine, but it's like, what's going on here? Let's see. Something fishy. Is this like a nothing but supers turn? Because that's what it looks like to me. 160k to him? Damn. I mean, to be fair, this Golden Freeze only has, I think, 70 or 80%. But, yeah, this seems like it's about to be a nothing but supers turn. So, this guy might be dead. He might be going to the revive station real quick. We shall see. not nothing but super strong. Weird. Why does he only attack 3 times? I don't know. That just that looks like a low amount of attacks. Like kind of threw me off there for a second. Alright, we got Golden Frieza. Yeah, I'm debating if I should just nuke. I think I'm not, because like I don't need, yeah, especially if you're not gonna attack right away, like boom, just throw Cooler slot 1 and you're dead. That's it. See ya, nerd. There's no way he lives. Like 4 health bars against 16 million attack stats. Yeah, no, like you're not living this. So we're gonna have Supernova primed and ready for. Oh my God, 1 super. Bye, Cell. Alright, now we're here against Perfect Cell. Now, I have heard that this guy double supers. So, I think I am going to go ahead and use a Whis, just because, like, we made it this far. There's no point of trying to act tough. And we already used an item, technically, in the support memory, so it's fine. Besides, I think Cooler just clears next turn anyway, so... This is going to do nothing, because we have basically over 100% damage reduction, so we can't really use this to gauge how much damage he does. He doesn't do any effects. Interesting. I thought he would, like, maybe lower defense or attack or something. Because I feel like that's one of the more brutal, like, boss modifiers, is when they lower defense on top of them just hitting really hard. Because, like, even if your unit has a lot of defense, if they end up lowering defense when they hit them, like, the super's still gonna hit them really hard. Alright. Alright guys, y'all ready for this? Because Cooler is about to annihilate this guy, so let's go ahead and watch this. Oh my God. Beast Gohan could never. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that guy that just hates on units randomly, but just he could never do that. And again, you know, I'll just take back that statement before I get eaten alive for it. This is not really a fair situation, but I'm just saying. Even if you were to like soup up Gohan with like anything you can, like, you know, whether it's active skills, whatever, he could never do that much damage on active skill. You know, just before we end this, I guess let's just watch this Cooler's transformation too, just for good old time's sake. Alright, how about we wrap this up? Okay, I definitely take back my statement from the start of this video, the Cell Max. The Cell Max fight is definitely not, like, that much harder, I feel like, but I don't know. I don't see how this Cell is easier, considering you can, like, stun his first 2 phases. So you can basically just render him useless those first 2 phases, and then it's like, these last 3 phases didn't seem like they were that hard. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, I really couldn't tell how hard that Cell hits at the end, because, you know, he supered my Piccolo and Frieza, which he already takes no damage, and then, I mean, Cooler just literally eradicated him, so he didn't even get a chance to attack. But here we go. That was the last Redstone stage for me. So we go ahead and get this wallpaper now, a bunch of stones. Go ahead and put it on just to see it. I think it's this button, yes. So it's basically just a movie poster. Looks pretty cool, so I'll put it on for now. Just, you know, something fresh, something new. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think is the hardest fight out of all those. In my opinion, it's probably Gamma 1 and 2. But that's just based off me running the stages like probably once or twice each. So maybe if I run them a few more times or see more people run them, like I'll be able to further adjust my judgment. But that's just my opinion for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.